250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your host, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to your ass like no other. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I have another bomb news segment for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button, hit that notification bell so you know when I am dropping. Also, if you like to support your boy, support the mission, support the movement, the channel, Cash App, $ Mike. Look, y'all, I ain't put up a live video now. I ain't put up a lot of videos. You know, help a brother out. Help a brother out. Oh man, this story is absolutely wild. A black man, aka a nigga, deleted his ex-boss, stuffed her in a trash can, and then slept with her body while it's in the trash can outside her bedroom window. Absolutely gross. Oh man, did y'all hear what I just said? Deleted his ex-boss. He used to work for this woman, deleted her, put her in the trash can, and slept with her body. While the body's in the trash can, he slept near it outside the window. So he's in her home, sleeping in her bed, I'm assuming, and her body's in the trash can outside the window. But we're going to get into this thing. Let's get some drum roll action, please. This is according to lawandcrime.com. She was disrespecting me. This is the reason why he did it to this black queen. She was disrespecting me. Man who stabbed ex-boss buried her in the trash can and slept with her body outside bedroom window, learns fate. So, okay. So he slept near the trash can. Her body's in the trash can, and he slept near the trash can with her body in it outside the bedroom window. This is crazy. LaDonna Williams is the boss that he used to work for, and this lunatic is Nathaniel Slade out there in Jacksonville. A Florida man will spend the rest of his life in prison for stabbing his former boss, who had been trying to help his girlfriend get out of an abusive relationship, and burying her body in his backyard. Well, I'm confused. I thought it said, oh, okay, let's read the story because I'm trying to figure out. I thought he killed her at her house. Okay. Nathaniel Slade, 43, learned his fate on Friday in the killing of LaDonna Williams, 41. State Attorney Melissa Nelson announced on a press release he was found guilty in September of second-degree murder. According to the arrest report, authorities said they learned through Slade's girlfriend that he stabbed Williams in February 2022 in the chest and forced the girlfriend to put her body in the trash can, telling her, "I had to do what I had to do. She was disrespecting me." So he killed his ex-boss because she tried to persuade the girlfriend to leave him. And then he forced his girlfriend to help her put the body in the trash can and forced the girlfriend to put her body in the trash can. What? Williams slept in the rented Jacksonville home for weeks while her body was in the trash outside the window, prosecutors said at the trial. Ew. Buried her in the trash can and then slept with her body outside of his bedroom window for some period of weeks before he left the house, said Brooke Milo, assistant state attorney for the 4th Judicial Circuit. Local CBS affiliate WJAX reported the case came to light after Williams' son filed a missing persons report after she hadn't responded to his birthday messages for her 41st birthday at the end of February. He said he then received suspicious text messages from her cell phone number asking him for money. Suspicious of the request, he asked the person who sent the message to answer questions about his youth and personal life that his mother would know, which the sender of the message could not answer, the arrest report said. And now he's trying to get money, trying to extort her family. I was stressed out all the time, really, the son told local CW affiliate WJXT. I think about her constantly. I would look for her. I would try to ask for help. Her remains were discovered on April 20th, 2022, when a homeowner cleaning a backyard found a box and called Jacksonville Sheriff's Office dispatch. Investigators unearthed a trash can containing her remains. William's son told WJXC his mother supervised Slade, who did home repairs. Oh, I thought they worked like at a restaurant or okay. So he's going around doing home repairs. I met him plenty of times, said William's son. I would always go to my mom's job sites and talk to him and say hi to everyone and help my mom sometimes. Before she was killed, Williams was trying to help Slade's girlfriend get out of an abusive relationship with him. Slade is already serving a life sentence for attempted first-degree murder, armed burglary, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in an unrelated case. Slade pleaded guilty to all charges on January 8th and was sentenced for those crimes on February 15th. Williams' GoFundMe said she was an independent, strong, motivated woman and mother. She lived life day by day, ready for whatever God had planned. The page says she was a grandmother of two, soon to be four. She was a daughter, sister, aunt, cousin, and friend to many. She was loved by everyone she met and kept faith in her heart. One thing nobody ever prepares for is the death of a loved one, especially their own mother. Once again, if you guys want to check out this article, lawandcrime.com, look at this up for a little bit. Would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you do. That's why your ass is here. Many things that was going wrong. First off, where is the father in this situation? Second of all, where did she find this nigga? Third of all, gotta mind our business, right? Because nowhere in this article did it say that the girlfriend even left this dude. This dude is a psychopath. He already has warrants and the police is already on him because he already killed somebody in the first degree. This is a sick man. Fourth point. Let's get to the first point. Where is Miss Williams? Well, maybe he passed away. The father of her children, the son that made the phone call. Where his daddy at? He should be out there making repairs. Not no damn stranger. Second of all, we have to mind our business. I've learned as I'm getting a little older, stay out of people's business. When people come, people try to borrow money, people try to ask questions. Anybody asks me a lot of questions, anybody that asks me a lot of questions about my personal life, and it's a stranger or a coworker, I have to shut it down. Or I give them vague answers, you know. But I don't tell my business to people. Ain't none nobody's business. And then even with family members, I don't tell nobody my business. See, I see me. It's just me around here. I don't need a whole bunch of folks. But of course, I'm young and healthy. Maybe I may have to tell people business because I need help moving around. You know, why do you need my help? Oh, because I just had surgery. You know, I can't get around. My leg messed up. But overall, you got to keep people out your business. And that girl was in an abusive relationship with this dude. And I don't know if the girl knew he was a murderer. I don't know if the girl knew that he already had a body. He's been known for burglary and theft. After he did what he did to Miss Williams, he tried to get money from the son. So imagine he killed her in February and they didn't discover it. And he said he stayed there a few weeks. So the body is decomposing in a trash can outside his home. And that didn't even bother him. Like, oh, there's a dead body in there decomposing, and I'm responsible. I'm the reason why that body's in that trash can, just decomposing. It didn't even faze him. This man is a sick person. Now, in this article, I'm trying to figure out. So she went to his home one day, and that was her mistake because this was outside his home. He killed her at his home. He used to do repairs for her, and she probably the way they got it dressed up is really crazy on Law and Order. They need to tighten this up. So he used to work for her, and when I'm thinking ex-boss, I'm thinking that they already fired her and he went to her home to get some revenge. That's what I'm thinking. He went back to her home to get some revenge. But she's at his house. He killed her at his house. So what they mean by ex-boss, meaning she became his ex-boss after he deleted her. Right? I thought it was, he used to work for her, home repairs, and they had a falling out, and he went back to her home. So she's at his home meddling in somebody else's business. This is what cost her her life. This is what cost her her life. She's meddling in somebody else's business. Because what about, you got to think of it like this. What if that girlfriend did know he's a bad boy? He did know. Like, some women get turned on by murderers. Some women get turned on because they don't feel like you a real man unless you're doing these type of crimes, unless you a criminal, especially in the black community. Black women love these type of niggas, right? They love these type of niggas, thug niggas, right? So he's a thug nigga, the bottom of the barrel, right? And that kind of how Miss Williams should have looked at it like this. What if the girlfriend did know and she still stayed with him? The girlfriend may have known or she may have not known, but at the end of the day, you got to mind your business. So I don't know why she was even at this man's house. I don't even know why she was at this man's house. She had no business being over there, especially to counsel people. And I know she said she was a woman of God, right? So I know people want to go out into the world and do good things, but the best thing you can do is just mind your business. And if you don't want to help people, do like I do. Help people from a distance. Get on this internet, tell people about God, tell people about the world, give people good advice from a distance. That's the best way to do it, especially in today's time, because people are getting crazier and crazier and their minds are messed up. Now, if you want to go in that field, face-to-face combat, you really want to go out there and do God's work, and I'm for it too. You got to go out there, help out the churches, help out the homeless. Always remember there's a danger factor. Always remember that there is demonic forces that are working through people, working through areas, working through spirits. Demonic forces are always working. So yeah, even if it feels good to you to help somebody out and people really do trying to make a change, you trying to pour in God's love into other people, you got to remember, as you're trying to pour on God's love, there's an entity also working against you. There's an entity working through that person that not trying to receive God's love. And it's obvious in this case, she was trying to uh, help this girl in this bad situation, but at the end of the day, in her business, it's her job. That girlfriend, it's her job to go to the police. It's her job to get out that relationship. It's her job to go get her a pistol or call her cousins or call her uncles to get this nigga up off him. It's her job to go to the police. It's her job to get her money together, get her life together, because she may have to do some time to get this nigga off your ass, right? Um, when you encounter people, and those of you that work, um, engineering, doctor, fast food, no matter. Every time you go to work, you're surrounding yourself about different spirits. You're surrounding yourself by different spirits. So when you go to work, there's different energies and spirits at that work, and that's why so people get so stressed, because you're dealing with nasty ass attitude. You're dealing with lazy people. You're dealing with people who deliberately go to these jobs just to beg people. A lot of people only get jobs so they can beg for people. They got their own hustle, and their hustle is begging. When you go to the workplace, it's already stressful dealing with customers. If you're in customer service, you're dealing with a whole bunch of spirits day in and day out. Some spirits are good, some spirits are bad, but you're taking all that home. That's why when you got to pray when you get off work, to release all that stress, release all them spirits, because you're encountering. This is a spiritual warfare. You're encountering spirits all day, right? So whether you're going out running errands or going to work, you're encountering other spirits and entities. So she encountered this person, and like I said, I know she probably her heart was probably in a good place, but a lot of times you just got to mind your business, right? Especially, I ain't gonna say a lot of times. I would say this: just be cautious. If you feel like you really have a mission for God, go hard as we should. But there's always that danger factor. There's always danger. Remember, there's always danger, and especially when you're dealing with relationships, man. I stay out of people's relationships, right? Like I said, going back to what I said earlier, it's that girl's responsibility to go call the cops. But especially in relationships, typically in other stuff, if you want to build something in the community, there's always going to be some pushback. No matter what you do in life, there's always going to be some pushback from friends, families, or people you don't even know from the opposition. Government pushback, you were trying to pass a law. There's always going to be some pushback. But always remember, along with that pushback could be some danger, So especially with relationships, I stay out of people's relations. Me personally, people can do what they do, but I just stay out of people's relationships because this woman meddling in somebody else's relationships ultimately cost her life right here. Cost her life, messing with this crazy fool right here, trying to break up his relationship with his girlfriend. This will ultimately cost her life, and she had no business going to his house. Me personally, she had no business going to this man's house, trying to break up his relationship. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think? 250 capital G. I'm gone.